Good evening, everybody. I certainly hope that you have had a great Sunday. Before I lay myself down to sleep tonight, I did want to address what has been going on in our country right now. I am saddened and horrified by the events of this past week. I am beside myself over how a certain police officer could be so, I don't even know what the word is, so irresponsible dealing with someone who only whose only crime, and we don't even know really if it was an intentional crime. I'm not sure. I don't know the whole story, but I know that $20 was passed in a store and it was a counterfeit apparently. So the way that the policemen handled Mr. George Floyd was so wrong and so irresponsible. And it's beyond me why it's third degree murder. The man was in handcuffs. There was no need to pin him to the ground like that. Absolutely no need. And his cries for help were ignored. Bystanders were telling the police that he was non responsive. The police didn't care. I just. Ugh, it is so damn sad and so damn wrong. And I think that every single police officer that was there should be charged, not just the one who committed the crime. They all looked on while this poor man was struggling to breathe. They've all been fired, but they all should be charged because they were accomplices. They stood around while this officer restrained this poor man that ultimately caused his death. My heart hurts for Mr. Floyd's family. I could not imagine having to deal with that kind of pain. I just, I can't imagine it. So, yes, I've been putting up my videos all week and not mentioning it, but it makes me so sad, and I just can't deal with it. Um, so, yes, I've been aware of the situation. I'm aware of all this violence going on, and it saddens me. The virus hasn't been bad enough, and now we have this. In all my 62 and a half years of life, I have never understood the violent protesting that goes on after incidents like this. I understand people are angry, but violent protesting and looting and rioting, it's not going to accomplish anything. These are people who are out of control, who don't, yeah, they just don't have any control over themselves, and they don't think about the big picture, that their actions are not going to accomplish anything. So, anyway, let's all say a prayer for George Floyd and his family, and this irresponsibility by policemen and any other person who treats a person like this is wrong. Our country is really, really hurting right now. I don't know how we're going to come back from this. I really don't. All we can do for ourselves is protect ourselves, stay away from crowds. I go out 3 times a week and then I'm back home immediately. I've got a little part time job that I enjoy. Then I come home and I stay to myself. Just protect yourselves and be safe. Please wear your masks. Please wear them over your mouth and your nose. If you just have them over your mouth, you're not being protected and you're not protecting others. So please wear your masks correctly. I know they're uncomfortable. I cannot stand wearing my mask. It is so hot, but it is a necessity if we want to stay safe. God bless you all. I love each and every one of you. See you next time.